Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Matchbox Resurrection. And today, I'm playing with this Beetle. It was a gift from my friends Dan and Ellie, so thank you very much. When I started, it was gonna be a taxi, but the body is in such bad condition that I really didn't want to do it. So I've decided to use it for the 3 Blind Mice Invitational, a 4x4. But of course, I'm gonna be adding a homemade suspension, roll cage, roof rack, and a lot more stuff, so don't miss it. I've already snapped the chassis, so I'll have to sort that out as well. I'm doing a few more castings at the same time, so everything goes in caustic soda. As you can see, it's not really in good condition, especially the fenders, but I'm gonna grind them and chop them off. There's also really bad casting lines, so I'll see what I can do with them as well. These are the wheels that I'm gonna be using. I need them to be a bit wider, so I'll be changing the axle as well. The first thing that I need to do is make some more room for the new wheels, so I'm gonna cut the fenders. I don't need the old wheels, so I'm gonna remove them to prepare the chassis to accept the new suspension. This is the size of axle that I'm using, so what I'm gonna do is twist the paper clip around it so it's the same diameter. I took some tips from somebody called Sharon Tashis. I'm sure you know him, he's really good. If not, have a look at what he does. The new wheels are gonna be actually underneath the chassis. This part is gonna hold the axle and the suspension. Here, I'm just using a toothpick as a spacer, so I know that all the wheels are gonna be at the same distance from the chassis. To install the new axles, I just need to make the hole on the tire a bit bigger. For the suspension, I'm gonna use springs that I've got from some pens. You can lower or raise the suspension depending how far you screw the spring. The suspension is a bit hard, but it works well and it was quite easy to make. I've got these little buttons from an old watch and I'm gonna use it on top of the spring so it looks like a shock absorber. I also need to cut the back of the car to accommodate the new engine. I've got a big engine from a different car, but I'm gonna add more things like exhaust and pipes and things like that, so it looks a lot bigger. This is actually an exhaust from a motorbike. I also need to fabricate a cage for the engine. I'm also adding some little parts from lighters so the engine looks even bigger. I've made a roll cage the same way that I did the one for the engine. This one, the bar is right in between the legs of the driver, so he's not gonna be very happy, but it's a fantasy world. I'm also doing one for the front. I'm making a magnetic roof rack. Already done a few in the past, but I'm gonna show you again. For this, I'm gonna be using some hair clips, paper clips, and wood veneer, and of course, a magnet. I broke one of them, but it'll add more realism. Now that the base is done, I'm gonna do the sides, and for that I'm gonna use paper clips. I'm gonna make some spotlights, and I reckon that the end beat of the guitar strings would do a really good job. Once they're dry, I'm gonna add some rhinestones. I've glued a magnet inside the car, and I also put a piece of tin underneath the roof rack. And now I just need to cut the ends to size. For the front wheels, I've cut a penny in half and I've glued it on so you can't see the inside of the car through the wheel arches. I've also added one of them red beads from the guitar strings so it looks more like a shock absorber, and finish the front bumper. For the guards that are covering the axles, I'm just using clear plastic. Everything's gonna be black anyway. The front indicators are damaged, so I'm gonna get rid of them. Now it's just time to play with washers and weathering. For the body, I've used a can of testers that I've got from Anthony Bolini. Thank you very much, Tony. And it's like a sandy color. And now I just need to add some washes as well. I'm using rhinestones for the headlights as well. The wheels also need some dirt. And I think that's enough for this one, so I'm gonna put it back together. And let's not forget the magnetic roof rack. I'm really happy with the final result. I know the video is a bit longer than usual, but there's plenty of content. Thank you, Dan and Ellie, for your gift, and thanks a lot, Tony, for the paint as well. And as for the rest of you, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you at some point with something else. Have a good day.